Hey guys, it's Steven here, and today I'm back with another movie review, and today I'm going to be reviewing The Fate of the Furious. So, The Fate of the Furious is directed by F. Gary Gray and is the eighth installment in the Fast and Furious franchise. And in this movie, Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, has gone rogue. He's committing all these criminal acts of terrorism for Cypher, played by Charlize Theron, and now his team, Hobbs, Letty, Tej, Roman, and Ramsey, are all trying to find Dom and bring him back to the good side, basically. And a whole bunch of action ensues, and car chases, and now we have a Fast and Furious movie. So, guys, let's get into it. First, let's start off with the acting. I think by far the two best people in the movie are Jason Statham and The Rock. Uh, they're forced to work together, but they hate each other from the last movie, and their back and forth is hilarious. They are imprisoned together, and it's great because these are two really likable action stars, and it's just great seeing them on screen together. As for the other characters, you have uh, another two of my favorite characters in the series are Roman, played by Tyrese Gibson, and Tej, played by Ludacris. And their camaraderie back and forth is just hilarious. And as for the others, they were good. I mean, he's Vin Diesel. I thought Charlize Theron was fine as the villain, but it's she's not really that interesting or that intimidating of a villain, and you don't really get to know anything about her character, and so that was kind of for me. So as far as the acting goes, it's fine, uh, but whatever. So moving on to the directing, F. Gary Gray, as I said, directed this movie, and he directed The Italian Job, which also stars Charlize Theron and Jason Statham, which is kind of interesting. And he also directed the fantastic Straight Outta Compton in 2015. And when I heard he was announced to do a Fast and Furious movie, I was excited. And how did he do? I'd say he did a pretty good job with the direction. I think he was able to helm the action scenes really well and the car chase scenes and everything. And I thought overall his directing was pretty good overall. And I mean, whatever. So moving on to the script and the story, I feel like this movie, the laws of reality are pretty much like the rule book of reality. They just take it and they just throw it in the trash because this movie is over the top as shit. Okay, there's so much hilariously stupid, dumb, over the top stuff that happens in this movie. It's just I was laughing throughout the whole thing. And that's the whole point of this franchise, is just to be stupid, dumb, fun. And that's exactly what this movie was. I enjoyed watching it. I mean, yes, it's unrealistic and it's none of this would ever really happen. You have freaking cars raining down from the sky. And you had, obviously from the trailer, you had these characters in, on ice being chased after by a submarine. And you had, Tyrese Gibson surfing, on ice with the door of an orange Lamborghini. It's so hilarious. And, I just, wow. So as far as the script, it's not that great, but the story itself is passable. I mean, you're really the reason there's a story, or the thing with the Fast and Furious movies go, it's you don't really care much about the story as long as it makes some sort of sense or it's interesting. It's passable. And I think that's the case here with this movie. So, as far as the script and story goes, the script is not that great, but the story is passable. I guess. Um, Next, let's move on to the technical qualities. I think in terms of the, the sound in this movie is great. The sound mixing, especially in, the car chase scenes, or especially in the opening car chase scene, I thought were, like, really good. And I thought the editing was pretty good. There's a lot of, like, quick cuts that happen in this movie, and it may be a little bit shaky, and some people would, like, have a problem with that. Personally, I didn't have a problem with it. I thought sometimes the editing really worked. Sometimes it was a little bit, uh, you know, it kind of hurts your eyes. But overall, I'd say in terms of technical qualities, I'd say they were pretty good overall. So, my overall thoughts on the movie goes on Fate of the Furious is, it's, as I said, it's over the top as shit. But it's still an enjoyable movie. There's a lot of plot holes and a lot of things that don't make sense, but still, it's an enjoyable time at the theater. And I don't think it's better than Fast Five, though. I still think that's the best of the franchise. But I do like it more than Furious 7. So, overall, I'm going to give Fate of the Furious a grade of B, a solid B. So, overall, uh, I enjoyed it. So, let me know, guys, down in the comment section below, what is your favorite Fast and Furious movie? And thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.